All right, so a visual you thought you may never see Muhammad Ali taking his act to the octagon, and a lot of people out there betting on this man think he's going to realize success here tonight.
Well, why would you not expect it, right? The guy has done everything he has ever said he was going to do, from becoming the Olympic gold medalist, to becoming the heavyweight world champion, to becoming the greatest boxer the world has ever seen. This guy is a fearless competitor. He has tremendous hand speed, unbelievable footwork, but it won't be those gifts that allow him to find success in the UFC. He's gonna have to mix everything up.
Sort of felt like he had exhausted the boxing world, felt like this was the next professional challenge. Perhaps a case of be careful what you wish for. Muhammad Ali gracing the octagon here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Muhammad Ali. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. It is always special when Muhammad Ali takes his act to the world-famous octagon. And I think the promotion did him right by this matchup here tonight, fighting a well-rounded fighter, but also a guy who prefers to strike just like Muhammad Ali. The question beckons, is this dude really going to shoot at Ali's legs here tonight? We heard Muhammad Ali talking this week about his improved takedown defense. I can't wait to see how this plays out. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Push kick there to the body. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. Oh, poor attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh,
somehow, some way you got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Use your hips to get up. Let's go. Work those hips.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes. Big ground and pound.
Keep those hands high.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ali. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
No shots. You gotta focus now. You gotta be smart. I know you got more in the tank, okay?
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, second round underway. Just touching him with the jab. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
That takedown was timed beautifully. Oh, right into mount.
Well, that combination is going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home. This one could be over soon. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And there it is. Another strike on the ground gets through.
Referee healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep. just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Big land there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the Bulls. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has...
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. He passes to half. He's getting him out here. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. He's having his way with him here. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Muhammad Ali's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for a heavyweight event is not normal. Guys don't do this normal. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, looks like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. It's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
No way! He got it!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he loves to fight on. He's got to be careful here.
Ali's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Under 2 minutes to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, nice body shot. Man, what a fight. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single cow top.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Oh, big punch land.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt it bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Nice jab by Ali. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true. Because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent. Great ground and pound by this man.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the kick.
Oh, he's out. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Good work from the top here by Ali. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tapped. Oh, he's out! Oh, the ground and pound is theirs. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's gotta pay attention now before it gets worse. He's gotta either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. That left hook was nasty. Trading good.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their hand raised tonight when they get to the center of the octagon.